Welcome to the video. My name's Sean. This is Sean the Sightseer, and I'm actually going to take you through my trip of Walt Disney World back in January. I know I'm late, but I finally got to it. And yeah. There's going to be parts, obviously, because of copyright that I can't have music playing, so I'm going to just talk over those parts, but none to it but to do it. Alright, so the monorail, the beautiful monorail. It was either that or the ferry. And ironically, when I was there, it was way too cold. I met up with some of my people, some of my fellow cast members that I worked with, and it was so beautiful seeing Magic Kingdom. Just, it was so beautiful. And just how nice it was at night. Because I went last time, didn't get to see it at nighttime. And the lighting with the fresh paint was just beautiful. Country Bear Jamboree. So this was actually the second to last day. Was it? No. That was the week before they were actually shutting it down. We got to go on the beautiful mine train, and I saw my old boss, both Sunny Eclipse and good old Mickey Mouse. I was the last person for the night because Mickey had to go home and rest up. And I believe this is actually the first time I met Mickey. No. Since I was working at Magic Kingdom, this was the first time I met Mickey since 2020. Yeah, since 2020. Such a beautiful, beautiful time. I enjoyed every moment of it. Mickey, it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure seeing you. Had to wear the jacket. I got this as a gift. I actually loved it. I didn't expect the cast member to help me get that picture, but it was amazing. Enough about me gushing about meeting the boss, the good old mouse. That was the Walt Disney World sign, really quick. And of course, my my beautiful friend Whitney. Thank you, Whitney, for enjoying the parks with me, and not just Disney, but we also ended up doing Universal, which you'll see in another video. But I was with my brother and his beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. It was his birthday, actually, and he was showing us the Journey of Water. This is the first time I've seen this because it was under construction when I was there last time, and it's so well done. I didn't know how I was going to originally feel, but the amount of interactive and amount of simplicity, but overall creativity, and like this, you moved your hand and there was a little wire just that moved. This, it was hey, look, do I actually have that? I do have that. So what happens with this part, the water moves out of the way so you can walk through it because you have like the power to control the water. But look, it's a Fiti. So well done. And I know pictures can only do so much. It is so beautiful. Disney, y'all did good on this one. Y'all did real good. Hot tea. One thing I was kind of interested in seeing are the coconut people, or having more other characters, but I get the point. It's an interactive walkway. You don't want to have too many people like stopping and moving, taking pictures. But there was like a lot of moving water that I did enjoy. It did sell it. That was under construction. I'm trying to recall what was there before. But now we're at the new Club Cool. off camera, because I didn't record myself try it, I did try it. It was not the best. Obviously, this is now dated, but the amount of control I had to have to not get this mug slash jar, and then the Festival of the Arts, like little munchlings, which is like Disney's new like Tsum Tsums kind of sort of thing. I didn't think that they were that cute, but I did like them. This mug was fantastic, and I was like, oh, I wanted to, but I have a few mugs. Like I have my Epcot mugs, like been there mugs over here. The Mary Poppins, I did that real quick because I did a painting, actually a color pencil painting on the canvas 8 years ago. So I was like, oh, let me go ahead and take a picture. And then along the way, going towards the World Showcase, they had a whole bunch of artists create these art pieces out of chalk. These colors are beautiful. They're brilliant. Leah, she did beautiful.
That might be Lay.
Lay? Oh, Lay.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Aw. Wow. They did that piece really well.
Right? That is so nice. Oh my god, look at this goofy.
They got them colors.
Right?
That's what I'm... Good God almighty. Look at that monochromatic. Oh my god, Nat Geo. Man.
I just watched that movie.
Really?
What's it called?
Jeez.
It's something else.
Famula.
Bye.
Stop, that's so cute. That goes so cool.
Oh, Georgia O'Keeffe. Oh, that's after. We made it. We made it. So, my friend Whitney and I, we have been trying to go to Disney for such a long time together. Because the last trip we did together was when I was still in Florida. But this is like one of those 3D effects. You stand in a certain position and you stand to take the picture. So in this instance, it was standing on the cooler while it will have the appearance of giving the boot to you with the plant. And then the Festival of the Arts. Now I have to talk over this, obviously, because there's going to be copyright if I don't. I think I do a pretty good job when I'm singing, but we were on Spaceship Earth. Loved it. And, of course, I had to go to Journey into Your Imagination with Figment. Imagination. A dream, a dream, a dream, a dream, a dream come true. You must see more than what your eyes sees. But it truly is beautiful. I love it. Guardians of the Galaxy. At this point, it was just Winnie and I. We were going around to the parks. And we raced to get to Dino Land. Because, again, we don't know the next time we together will be going to Dino Land USA to experience the beautiful attraction Dinosaur before. And it has been confirmed that the ride itself is going to be going away. And they're doing all of Dino Land. So Chester's and Hester's is going to be gone. The whole place is getting renovated. Yeah, so here's a little bit. I'll talk a little bit more over it because there is some music playing. I asked Whitney if they're going to be keeping any part of it. Maybe. Like most of them, it'll probably literally be just one figure of a dinosaur. Yeah, probably. But it just it's nice. This is gone. Granted, it was time. I love Dinosaur the movie. I love the attraction, but this area has been very dated for now, 20 plus years. Of course, they always change things, but there's just some things that I'm partial to the you don't have to change it, Sorry for that. But it's gonna be interesting once everything gets said and done. Like, what are they gonna turn this into? Rishanosaurus? Because in this area, they're also gonna have Encanto, if I'm not mistaken. So. Yeah. Launchpad and Quack. Yeah. Dinorama. That's what they did. I was wondering what they did with the whole. Oh, so. I know they're pulling that up and they're doing some sort of similar ride vehicle construction and everything like that. Like it's still gonna spin and lift kids on little carts going up and down. I think that's gonna be like the coconut people question mark, but it will just be interesting to see. I'm happy that we got to go when we got to go. Excuse me, because it definitely was empty. It was near the end. I'm pretty sure the park was closing, and the fauna show, Dinosaur, is fast. It's a blast. It's in the past. But I think the show was actually going on, and at this point, we had a lightning lane because we did use Genie Plus. We didn't know exactly what we were gonna do because it was kind of busy, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. We walked on this ride, and you know, just taking a moment in time to just appreciate what we have here.
Lighting the lane for a walk on. Oh, someone left a whole dessert there. Yeah. I'm sad. Alright, well. Look at it. You know, I never stood in line long enough to look at all this stuff. I never got to. Never needed to.
And fun fact, I have never, even to this day, as it's like March 24th, have I ever stood in the standby queue long enough to observe it? No, I don't think I have. I think the longest I waited was maybe like 20 something minutes, maybe 30 minutes. But 9 times out of 10, we had a fast pass. RIP to that.
Thank you. Have a good night.
And now Lightning Lane. We just walked right through. I would love to get a plaque one of that. I think the magic, was it from offhand Disney, was it, I can't remember. The most legendary pre... I clipped a lot of it because of copyright, obviously. I love that queue. I love that pre-show.
That was phenomenal.
If I never do it again, I'm so happy.
We did this twice in a row.
Twice in a row,
We had our own
completely just
buggy.
us.
It was beautiful.
It's fantastic.
If I don't get to see these anymore, it's gonna be sad. But
We need to change.
thank you so much.
So, they let us go on twice in a row. Like, we legitimately...
You want to see the pictures? Alright. Alright. That was the last time?
Yeah, definitely. Worth it.
Yeah.
Best cast members in the world.
Yeah.
Let's go twice by ourselves.
Oh, yeah. We almost looked like we were those people.
Yeah.
But,
Needed a VIP tour
Yeah.
guide, honestly.
sorry, Ryan.
So, the store was closed, obviously, because at that point, the party was already been closed. It was past 9 o'clock. All the attraction had stopped running. And it just... I remember distinctively when I first went to Disney back in 2015 now. Crazy to think that was 9 years ago. But so many things change. At this point, we did hop back over to Epcot. We started at Epcot. We cusp Magic Kingdom.
Look at it. Look at that one spotting this.
We cusp Magic Kingdom. Did we? No, we only did Epcot and Dinosaur. Yeah, because it was just a lot of work to try to do everything else.
La Cava de Tequila.
And now we're on to Three Caballeros. Three Caballeros.
I do miss the
I was pointing the Harry the Platypus adventure, which was like the super interactive thing. But now I believe Whitney was mentioning it was DuckTales. Hopped on the ride, and of course I'm going to talk over this part because of copyright, but I do love the song, you know, Three Caballeros, Three Caballeros. I just captured a few pictures as we walked to Japan to watch the show. We got a good spot. It was just mostly for us to just relax because we had been going. We waited for the bus because we didn't want to drive the car to park and drive the car and park. But the show, I have not seen this fireworks show because I think the last time I watched it, here's some beautiful pictures of the lighting. I think the last time I watched the fireworks was for after Harmonious. Oh, this part we felt super out of place because it was Moonlight Magic. And we didn't have a band. We legitimately were just chilling in the back, and then we just were like, oh, there's an event going on right now. That palm tree, legendary. But yeah, that was pretty much it for my Disney trip. Here's the last shot of the Epcot ball. She is beautiful, that beautiful geodesic sphere. And now we're back here. So sorry that wasn't a really quick video. I say that as this is a 9-minute video, give or take 9-10 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, like 15 minutes. I'm recording this one as I had to go check upon Venus, our puppy. But yeah, that was it. So thank you so much for watching. I should be back at Disney near the end of the year if everything works out right. Possibly sooner, but it just depends. So I know there's not a lot of content on this one. Enjoy the videos that are here. I know there's far and few in between. But my main channel, I create art. Hence, behind me all these paintings and that canvas there. Yeah, I create art on my other channel, Agent 00 Sonic. I have a behind the scenes that shows like extra clips and things like that. And for this channel too, Agent 00 Sonic BTS makes it easier. And then I have a shorts channel just because why not add more to my plate. But yeah, so check me out there. I'm a lot more active there. My social media is going to be in the link below. And yeah, all right, y'all. Peace, love, and hot sauce. And as always, thanks for watching.